Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Lynn Life. Today, it's a beautiful day, and we're here at the Munson Art Museum where they have a series of things, one of which is a car show. And I haven't been to it in years, so we're going to check that out. So let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are a bit different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life. We have a pretty good turnout here today. This is Boilermaker Weekend here in Utica, New York. And a lot of people here in town. A lot of people from all over the world here for the Boilermaker, which, if you don't know, is a huge road race. Been going on for many, many years, and very, very popular, and it brings people in from all over. So this, that's why they have other events going on at the same time, because people are looking to do things, like go to a car show. 46 Chevrolet pickup. I like the two-tone. It's good. Justin just informed me that he likes this car. This is his style. An old Buick GS. Yeah.
The sign should have
455 in that, Justin. It's got a 455 in it. It's a 71 Buick. I asked him what he thought about this car. He says, I like it, but it's too long. Yeah, this is a big old caddy. Wow. Yeah, I forget how big these cars are. I've ridden in them plenty of times. This one has a car seat, so. Yeah. And we got a 62 Pontiac Bonneville and another convertible. Pretty car. But boy, look at the trunk on that. You forget how big these cars were. You could put a lot in that trunk. 72 Gremlin. I like it. Yeah, I like that. I think that'd be fun. Fun little car to have. Yeah. Remember these? That's another Oldsmobile there. You like this Oldsmobile, Justin, with the T-top? It's an 84, and it was popular in the 80s with the T-tops. 69 Mustang convertible. Looks like they got a Johnny Lightning version of that car there. Had the opportunity to talk with the owner for quite a lengthy period of time. That's one thing about this car. The thing is about these car shows, owners love to talk to you about their cars, and this has an interesting history. Got this as a California car, 69 Camaro, mostly original. It's a driver, that's what he likes, that's what I like. So it's in great shape. Only had to replace a few things. There's a beautiful Model A here. 38 Model A, sedan. Yeah, I think they call it a sedan. This is actually a doors on the back. This would have been luxurious. 1938. Nice.
There, drop. Hey, hey, check it out.
I like this. I got to talk over this part of the video because of the loud music that was playing. This is a Model T depot hack from Poughkeepsie, New York. And it was actually owned by the railroad, and it would be used to pick up passengers at the railroad and bring them to their hotel. It's actually an early Woody, thus the Woody doll that they have there. I thought that was kind of cute. So Woody is on a Woody. And this area too, the owner brought up, you can actually see the little indentations from people's heels from driving it over the years. The very center pedal was actually reverse on a Model T. And the gas is up here on the column. So it drives very, very differently. It drives more like a tractor than anything else. And look at this, the car actually has eyelashes. I'd never seen eyelashes on a car before, so that's pretty cool. I will continue to talk over this. There were a lot of people here. It was a beautiful day. I'm really glad I came, and a great selection of cars. Now this, I love when they put an ad up. This is a 55 Chevy sedan delivery. And I like seeing the old ads. I like to read them. I love old advertising anyways. And here it is in real life, the 55 sedan delivery. And it's beautiful. Obviously the seats aren't original, but so much of it is. It's been customized. And I like when they customize or restore an old sedan delivery. It may not be as popular as some of these other vehicles. I will continue to talk over this. This is a 66 Ford Thunderbird, and I was telling Justin the styling of the whole car, but especially this rear seat. See how it's curved around like that? Beautiful interior. This car looks brand new. Looks like it came right off the showroom. And the trunks are gigantic. Look how much you could put in those old trunks. Another car that Justin loves. 70 Chevelle SS. Certainly a beautiful one there. There she is, all shined up. Look at the engine. Spotless. This is a 50-something Studebaker. Beautiful. 56. And they're getting lunch at the car hop. Oh, they even got the speaker. For the drive-in theater. See something interesting next door to another truck. Nice Chevy pickup. Next to the Chevy pickup, we got a beautiful blue GTO, Pontiac GTO. 67. All these cars are beautiful. And this one's 4 on the floor. Justin, I'm sorry, you wouldn't be able to drive this one. Justin can't drive standard, at least not yet. Here's a blast from the past. I was a big fan of the early Datsun sports cars. It was a 240Z. think early 70s. I really liked the 280Z, which came out later.
Try it. Try it.
That actually says Nissan there. That's what they were. These cars later became the Nissans that we know now. Yeah, it's nice. A cool Volkswagen bus. 76. I used to ride in these things. They had families that would have these. You know, if they had a bunch of kids, that's the only way you can get them around. Very underpowered and like almost no heat in the winter. The interior here, very cool. There's an extra bed up on top. You can sleep on the roof, basically. Yeah. Passenger seat swivels around. You have a refrigerator or a sink. These were great. One of my favorites right here.
I can drop it off.
Still shopping or I just turned the key. Go for a ride.
31 Ford Coupe.
It's all original. Leave it at that.
Very nice. I love these. And there's the name. Tight Squeeze. I'm assuming this is why they call it the Tight Squeeze, because it is. There's not a lot of room in there. Love the hat. Cars keep on going. This show is bigger than I thought. Yeah. I see a T-Bird down there I want to stop and look at. There's an old Corsair. We'll be seeing a lot of those at the Nationals. There we go. This is beautiful. Beautiful T-Bird. These are beautiful cars. No question. And it's only fitting that right across from that T-Bird, we got one of the early Corvettes, probably from the same era, maybe the exact same year, I don't know. But, yeah. Justin likes the seats in here and how they're kind of worked into the body like that. Yeah, these were a pretty popular car if you saw one of these around back in the days. There's a 57, no, not a Chevy, a Pontiac. It's 57 Pontiac Chieftain. Basically the same car, a little bit different styling.
Another guy thought it was a Bel Air.
Yeah, but I wondered about the wings.
Yep.
It doesn't have that Chevy wing.
Yep.
I thought it was 50.
But a lot of the parts are interchangeable.
Got a 59 Corvette. And then we got this hot rod here. And this got quite a paint job on it. You see that? Old Chevrolet. So it's got, I assume that's the hood scoop. Zombie apocalypse vehicle. Yeah, beautiful paint job. I know who the owner of this is. This is Mike Arnott's car. He's a big Hot Wheels guy. He's been on the vlog before. At a show out in Syracuse. Yeah, this is a real hot rod. Here's a 65 Ford Mustang. When I was a little boy, these were it, man. I had one as a slot car. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beauty. Interior. Here's a 68 Chrysler New Yorker. Talk about big vehicles. I was already telling Justin about that rear wheel, and they did that. You have to take that panel off to change the tire. The styling was worth it. Look at the size of that trunk. And the interior. Huge. Got the Fast and the Furious car here. Look at the size of that thing. This is a 70 Charger. Oh, Chucky with Bride of Chucky in there, in handcuffs. Yeah.
Remember the bowling we saw?
65 Ford Mustang Fastback. No, this is the car I had as a slot car. It was a Fastback, I forgot. And it was white with a blue stripe. Loved it. I called it the Bomb. Boy, I like the red line tires on it too. Oldsmobile 442 convertible. Very pretty. I love blue. A blue car with a white interior. Very pretty. I think Justin would like this one. You like a Firebird? An older Firebird?
Color, but I
You don't like the color. You don't like yellow. I'm not a yellow guy. I kind of like the yellow myself. Next to an old Corvette. Yeah, this is 67 Firebird. Next to a 67 Corvette Stingray. All right, this is special. This is a 66 Austin Healey 3000. My parents had two Austin Healey's. Their second one was older than this. They were both in the 50s. And I came home from the hospital on my mother's lap in an Austin Healey. Like this, same color. But here's the issue with those earlier Austin Healey's. There was no back seat. These had sort of a back seat. So they ended up switching to a Sunbeam, which had a token back seat like that, and they stuck the bassinet in there. And that's how I rode, oftentimes with the top down. Must be why I like sports cars today, huh? Yeah, my parents were big sports car people. There's the trunk of the Austin Healey. And I was talking to Justin about that hammer. What that little hammer was used for, it was used for the wheels. The knockoff hubs, you take the hammer to one side of that little thing and spin it. It was just one big lug there that would keep that wheel on, and that's how you get it off. There you go, it's another Ford Mustang, 64 and a half. Half year. Look at it. I like the blue, I like the white interior on them, like that. I always liked the white interior. I know they're tough to keep clean, but I always liked it. 65 Beetle. There's some older cars here too. It's a 36 Pontiac. Look at that. Looks like a mobster car right here. Here's the old ad for it. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's a beauty. All right, we're going to venture into another area that I don't remember there ever being cars over here, but we're starting out with a Ford Econoline pickup. I always love the styling of this. They look like they're going to like fall over on their front. They're so front heavy, but I like it. I do appreciate when people can resist the temptation of customizing the vehicle and keep it original, and that's what is the case in this Econoline pickup. All original, plain Jane, just the way it was, and I love it. That's a beauty. It's a beauty. El Camino. Look at the inside of that. Nice. I was told by my good friend Barb, who works at Munson, that this is called the invitational. So this area is the area where they have some of the better cars. This is a 65 Dodge Valiant I've been looking at here. Beautiful. I like this size car. Very pretty. And not a big bomb. There's an older Charger. 383. Again, a white interior. White interiors are popular then. There we go. T-Bird. Oh, these T-Bird originally started out more of a sports car and then went to this. And they are beautiful. You like this? You like this, Justin?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, this T-Bird. I love it when people do this. So they got a little model rotating on the hood. That's very cool. Yeah, this is the real McCoy. This is a Shelby Cobra, the real thing, not a kit car. The real McCoy, and look at that engine in this light little teeny car. The real thing. I'm reading here. It'll go 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. Only weighs a little over 2,000 pounds. Top speed 165 miles an hour. Crazy. Could go 0 to 100 and back to 0 in 13.5 seconds. I'm with my friend Sean today. He's here as well. Saw his wife Barb earlier.
All very amazing.
Yep.
All very expensive.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what the cost of this car is. It's a warm day, and you know, this fountain looks very inviting. Yeah. It is an old caddy. You know, my uncle had one of these. He was a big caddy guy.
You can put your
back in the 60s.
You put my whole family back then.
We got the Judge, the GTO Judge.
What about it?
This is called the Judge. This was the GTO. 63 Impala convertible.
Double blowers.
What's that?
Your double blowers.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Double blowers in there. Here's a Volkswagen bus. Not just any bus. This is a 21 window bus. Very rare. This thing's worth a fortune. 21 window Volkswagen bus. That's incredible. And it's all powered by this little hamster motor down there. That's what powers the whole thing. Very underpowered. And you'd freeze to death in the winter. This is a very special Volkswagen bus, 21 window microbus. Top of the line microbus. It's a 67. And boy, you just don't see them around very often. Only 70 horsepower. Look at the beautiful interior of this thing.
8 people in there and the luggage.
Yeah.
You're going,
They're
come
geared
on.
low.
Come on, Bessie.
They weren't made
You can do it.
for speed, but you could get there. Lincoln Continental convertible with the suicide door. Hey, Sean, would you like to tell your story about the suicide doors?
The car, 1960, probably 6. Car
Continental,
like this, whatever it was.
Continental with the
Lincoln.
suicide doors
Yeah,
right
the
there.
Suicide doors. I came home from church and left those.
There they
that
are.
door
They're
open.
opening.
Yep, left it open just like that. And then my brother pulled forward and it caught the side of the house, ripped that door right backwards. It was terrible. I was young, so I got away with it. He's the one who got in trouble.
Well, I'm gonna wrap up this video right now. I'm gonna tell you that the car show at Munson is awesome. It was this is
See you
a
later.
tremendous
Yeah, you
car
too.
show, much bigger than I thought, and I look forward to next year. That's gonna about do it for today.
Yeah. Nice
We'll
to meet
see
you.
you next time on the Lindbach.